ኃጢአተኛ ወደ ቤተ ክርስቲያን ሲመጣ እንዴት እንደዚህ መጣ አንበል። የእግዚአብሔር ቤት ለሁላችን ነውና እንዳንፈርድባቸው። I was holding Marcos and he thought I was his mom. I always like one time we were in the restaurant and my mom was there and they thought I was the mom. That's how much የቤተሰቦቼ ጸሎትና ምክር ለወዚህ ያደረሰኝ። አሜሪካን ሀገር ስገባ በጣም ዝምተኛ ነበርኩኝ። ቤልጅየም ስኖር የአክስቶቼ ልጆች ስር ነበር የምሆነው። ስለዚህ የራሴ ጓደኞች መፈለግ ልምድ አልነበረብኝም። ያው ብቸኛ ሆንኩኝ። ግን እዚህ መድኃኒዓለም ስመጣ እናቶቹ ወዲያው መጥቶ አስተናገዱኝ። ከልጃቸው ጋር አስተዋወቁኝ። ጓጉቼ ደስ ብሎኝ ወደ ቤተ ክርስቲያን እንድመለስ አደረጉኝ። እንደዛ ሰላምታ ስለሰጣችሁኝ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። Just like I was welcomed into this church, it is extremely important to help people feel welcome here. For some of us, it takes a lot of courage to come to church because it means admitting to oneself that we are all sinners in need of saving. When that is the case, it puts a person in quite a vulnerable position. And it is important that we welcome them openly to make sure that they are not intimidated to return, but instead excited. And this is especially to the youth. If you see someone sitting by themselves, introduce yourself and invite them to sit by you. ህመምተኛ ሆስፒታል ሲመጣ እንዴት በእንደዚህ አይነት ህመም መጥቷል አንልም አይደል? ስለዚህ ኃጢአተኛ ወደ ቤተ ክርስቲያን ሲመጣ እንዴት እንደዚህ መጣ አንበል። የእግዚአብሔር ቤት ለሁላችን ነውና እንዳንፈርድባቸው። For those who don't know, I'm going into international relations and hopefully law school later. I picked international relations because of my background, but also for humanitarian reasons. I want to go around the world and be able to help those in need, especially give back to those in Ethiopia. I want to remind everyone of the importance of speaking up when it matters, especially in times like these, where corruption, genocide, wars, mass starvation, kidnapping is shown right before our very eyes. Moving on, I was at school eating lunch once when someone said to me, "I bet you've never actually gone through any hardships in life. You're all sunshine and rainbows." Although the way he said it felt kind of backhanded, I take it as a compliment. እስከልጅነቴ እስካሁን ቤተሰባችን ብዙ ሀዘን አጋጥሞናል። ጓደኞቼ እንዴት ሁሌ ትስቂያለሽ፣ እንዴት ዓላማ ይኖርሻል፣ እንደዛ አይነት ነገር ደርሶብሽ ይላሉ። ይሄ ባህሪ ከእናቴ ከአክስቶቼ ነው ያመጣሁት። መጥፎ ነገር ቢደርስብኝም እናቴ ያስተማረችን ነገር ወደ እግዚአብሔር ለመሄድ ነው። ለመበራን ምን ይሳናታል ነው የምትለኝ። በሷ ምክንያት ነው በሃይማኖቴ እንደዚህ የጨከንኩት። My experience with grief unfortunately started from a young age. But I believe that God truly gives these battles to his strongest soldiers. I remember getting pulled from class when I was about 8 or so to comfort a fellow classmate who had lost a loved one. Teachers trusted me with that sort of thing because they saw how I'd handled my own grief in the years prior. This is why I believe God lets us endure these hardships, to use our experiences to help others that will eventually go through the same. I'd like to thank my family for teaching me from childhood to view everything from a positive standpoint. I'd like to thank those who came out from out of state and overseas, from Portland, Oklahoma, Minnesota, Germany, and Belgium. Sorry if I missed a few. I know it is extremely difficult to travel nowadays, and I am so happy and grateful that you are all able to make it. ቤት መጣችሁ ያጸዳችሁት ወት ያቅላላችሁት ይህን ሁሉ ፕሬም ያደረጋችሁት በጣም ነው የማመሰግነው። ማመስገን እፈልጋለሁ። እዚህ ባትሆንም ኢትዮጵያ ሆና ድግሳችን እንደዚህ ያለፈው የሷ ምክንያት ነው። በጣም ነው የተራራጫት ቀሚሶችን እናወጡ ሳለ ችግር እንዲመጣልን እሷ ናት የእሷ ምክንያት ነው። በጣም ነው የምወድሽ እና በጣም ነው የማመሰግነው። በስልክ ላይ ናት for organizing this. I love you so much. Your name is your best friend. Your name not in my ear. But I'm not more with this. I'd like to thank my dad as well for continuously providing for us and making sure our needs are met. I appreciate you for always seeing things through and being there when it matters. I would like to thank my parents, my aunts and uncle, and my cousins for instilling a deep passion for academia in me. I'm so grateful that my parents were actually strict when it came to my grades because it pushed me to try my best in school and get to where I am today. An extra thank you to my mom for always believing in me and encouraging me to pray when school became stressful. I would also like to thank my cousins. Gabriela, my cousin, my twin sister, I love you so much. No distance could ever ruin the bond that we have. I think a lot of people here probably know you just from the amount that I've talked about you. Thank you for always believing in me, staying up late so we can FaceTime despite the time difference. Thank you for being someone I can vent to no matter what. You're my all-in-one, built-in best friend. And congratulations on graduating high school, also at the top of your class. Thank you to my older cousins, Kale, Rewet, and Malloy. If there's anything anyone should ever be jealous of me for, I'd say it's them. There are my older cousins, yes, but also the ones that took care of us like parents when our parents couldn't, gave wise advice to us when we needed it, and took us out to the fair or an attraction park or the movies or to eat. I mean, I think you get the point. I am just so grateful to them for giving us such a great childhood and memorable as well. Thank you so much. Lindsay, my sister, I love you so much. I feel like the more time we spend together, the closer we get. I love getting to learn how much we have in common despite growing up in two separate worlds. And congratulations on being a high school graduate as well. I also want to say thank you. As you can see, their family has such a great impact on mine. They are amazing people, always welcoming. Asli, I love you so much. And Asli as well. It's always welcoming. Their house is always open for us. You guys are so sweet and I love you so much. I've spent so much time at your house eating good food, getting my hair done by Rama Mela, watching movies and getting great advice. They were the ones that have truly made me feel welcome in America. The cure to my homesickness. Thank you so much. Naviat's family as well. Eldana and Noah, I love spending time with you guys. Naviat is someone I can always talk to about anything like a friend. Someone who always makes me laugh and gives me. When I was 12 years old, I was holding Michael's and he thought I was his mom. I always get like one time we were in the restaurant and my mom was there and they thought I was the mom. That's how much like it really, it's just crazy, guys. Although it gets hectic, I love being your older sister. Thank you to my friends around me and also there. You guys have always been there for me when I was stressing out at school, when I've had many laughs, and have encouraged me to keep going when I barely had energy left in me. I love you guys so, so much. Lastly, I want to speak about something that has been heavy on my heart. For those who don't know, I'm going into international relations and hopefully law school later. I picked international relations because of my background, but also for humanitarian reasons. I want to go around the world and be able to help those in need, especially give back to those in Ethiopia. I want to remind everyone of the importance of speaking up when it matters, especially in times like these, where corruption, genocide, wars, mass starvation, kidnapping is shown right before our very eyes. It is people like us, regular people, who can make a change. With God, anything is possible. Please remember that when you hesitate to speak up. And when making a career choice, choose one that will help and not hurt others. Thank you for your time, and thank you so much for coming.
All right, thank you so much.